Hey guys, Jesse here, playing Blueprints. Okay, so in the last video we got to room 46. What next, you may ask? Well, a lot more. So, let me switch to my YouTube profile. You see, day 14, we got to room 46. We got this. But we got a lot of stuff left to do. And even on my private playthrough, which I am, really advanced, yeah, a lot of stuff to do. So, let's just continue. Okay. Room 50 is day 15 now. This is the day after we get, for the first time in this playthrough, to room 46. The next day, you see? Day 15. And as you can see, if we go over here, we have now a trophy. The inheritance trophy in recognition of completing your bequest. The inheritance trophy for reaching room 46. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. There's a trophy room somewhere around here. Also over here, as you can see, we got the trophies of Mount Holy, a recognition of outstanding excellence. And what we have is the inheritance trophy. I know there's a part that we need to keep doing in order to get like the blue tents that we get in the gift shop. You need like 8 trophies. So full house trophy, draft for room in each open slot of your house, 3 out of 45. Explorer's trophy, complete the Mount Holy directory. We still have a lot. Bullseye trophy, solve 40 dartboard puzzles. We got 5. A logical puzzle, win 40 parlor games. We need 30 more. Trophy of invention, create all 8 workshop contraptions. We've done 2. Trophy of drafting, win the drafting strategy sweepstakes, which I don't know what that is. Trophy of sigils, unlock all 8 realm sigils. This is in the inner sanctum. Trophy 8, solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. I saw this one in my private playthrough. This is room 8, you see? You get this thing, there's a puzzle, and I took the screenshots, but it's a mess. Now I'm starting to wonder if I saw it. Yeah, I saw it in my playthrough. Inheritance trophy, done. Dare Bird trophy. I don't know what Dare More is or curse mode. I think you do it with the shrine. Day 1 trophy, reach room 46 in 1 day. This is actually possible. Trophy of speed, reach room 46 in under an hour. Trophy of wealth, buy out the entire showroom. Diploma trophy, ace the classroom final exam. And trophy of trophies, complete the trophy case. This is absolutely bananas. And look at this. We get the monies. Interesting. I did not see my money go up. If you remember, in the last day we got the freezers, so our assets were frost. But I don't know what the hell. Open only in the event of inheritance. And there's another thing that we need to check out. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holy, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuring, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive, or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holy, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it all at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive towards. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you've reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Ovid Nevari, Herbert S. Sinclair. So you see, we got the letter in the event of inheritance, and now we have inherited this. But like I said, the mystery continues. So let's just go quickly. Grab the room. There's a lot of stuff that we still need to do. We need, for instance, let me just grab this, to unlock the grotto, the Black Bridge Grotto. That could be a goal for this. Tomb. Classrooms. There's something I need to test in the tomb. So we're gonna get the tomb. Okay, but we're not going to go down right now. Actually, we could. Actually, I know what. I want to go to the tomb. Yeah, now we're going to go because there are candles that I'm pretty sure we can light in the tomb. We're not gonna miss the steps. We're gonna try to get something to light up the candles. Also, we lowered the reservoir level but 1. So we could, in theory, if we go to the tomb, we get to the reservoir and we can use the boat. But we get over here to the foundation, so it's the same thing. Okay, let's see. Look at this. Mount Holy Gift Shop. Souvenir for sales. This is new. So you see we got a lot of souvenirs here. We got copies of the book. We got this. This is the Dare Bird. We got the blue tents. Tents fit for appearance, sturdy construction, steel stakes and scouting, rope including. See? This one is an integral part in the story for what I'm seeing. So, and in the only way to get the blue tents, as you can see, can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. So this is a long-term goal. A thing that's important over here is the lunchbox, because when you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. So we're gonna get this one. What is this? Sim trunks. Pair of trunks, always handy for swimming. We don't have more money, but we have the Mount Holy Tree, a permanent addition to the walk-in closet. It just looks nice, you know. The swim trunks, a permanent addition to the pool. A pair of trunks is always handy for swimming. Just to be sure to bring some keys. The Dirigiblocks Home Console Edition, which is coming soon. Swim Bird Plushie, a permanent addition to the master bedroom. Unlocks Dare Mode. I have not seen the master bedroom. And the blue tents, which, like I said, I think people say that the blue tents, you need to use them to continue in the journey. This is the only way to unlock something. Okay, what do we have over here? The Geist Room. If you have Tomb in the estate today, gain an additional 4. We have Tomb. So, Geist Room. Oh, look at this. Die. Hashtag pun. I want to remember to take like a screenshot for this. For my, you know, my obsidian room. Yeah, but we're going to do it later. Okay, anything else here? No. But we have 6 dies. That's good. I'm going to see, you know, on the other side. The den. Let's grab the den. Just opening a little bit the playing field. I forgot to look if there was a chess piece over there. We're going to see. Parlor, storeroom. And you know what? Let's just grab the storeroom. So we get rid of 2 ends and we get the monies as well. And we got a key and we got that. This is Swimbird, as you can see. Okay. So just waste a couple of steps over here. Do we see anything? Do we see a chess piece? Mount Holy Tea. You know what? Let's just buy it. It looks nice. It's a permanent addition to the walk-in closet. Okay. This is the closet. It's a regular closet. This is the bedroom. Just grow with this one. Got a couple of steps. There's nothing here. Okay. We got the courtyard and we got the utility breaker box. This thing I cannot pass. You know, we need it. But I could do that, or I could do this. Let's choose to do that. We got the shovel. This is good. Shovel is one of the most important items if you want a lot of items. Even though in my Room 46 run last day, we didn't have the shovel. Okay, that's it. Let's just go over here. Okay, I need something that opens up the playing field. This is not what opens the playing field. We'll just redraw. Give me something good. This. Okay. Also, there's we're gonna go over here. It really wants the closet, huh? You really want the closet, but I'm not. I will not bow down to the closet. Okay, let's try to not screw this up. Gems are both the in both the black box and the white box. We know this is false because the gems are only in one, so this is false. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. This has to be true because there cannot be gems in both. So if this one is true, it says the gems are not in the white box or the blue box. The gems have to be here. There you go. I thought I had upgraded this one. No, in my other playthrough I upgraded this to get us 3 gems. Raise your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. It requires a lot of gems. The Cloister of Rena. You know what? I've never seen... I upgraded this, but never seen it, so we're going to do it. Okay. Cloister of Rena. This is an upgrade of the cloister. Got some coins. Safe deposit box key. That's good. This is the one we know. Nothing of interest. Okay. We need to draft green rooms from this to increase our luck. Give me a green room. Terrace. Green room that not cost this to draft. And we can do this, and we're gonna luck a little bit here, but it is important to do this. You feel a little luckier, you see? We get a little bit of the thing. What does that mean? Who knows exactly? But we do feel a little luckier. Okay, let's just do that. Another deposit box key. Wow. We really need the vault now. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to double back and go up the den. I know we can get steps later. Not worried, not too worried about that. So the library is pretty good here. Oh, look at this. Got the magnifying glass, and this is the last book I asked, which is the... I already have it, you know, but I asked it to see if there was something I might have missed, but I don't think there's something we might have missed. This is just no messages. You see the botanical gardens, Featherfall Keep. There's nothing here. Trinsdale Lake and Mount Holy. And the mainway station bazaar. Yeah, we solved this. We even have this map. Botanical Gardens, Tanner Fork. Mainway Station Bazaar. The 100 Bells. Arius River. Angel Tower. Mount Perma. Featherfall Keep. Mount Holy over here. Yeah, there's nothing. The good thing is that we have this. Now all we need is the metal detector in order to craft the thing that allows us to light. Oh, no contact delivery. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Come on, give me some good stuff. I got 5 gems. And today, green rooms do not cost gems. And we got Southern Cross. This is good. This is very good. Okay, let's see what we have here. Secret passage will not work. You will always draw library will rough in this room. I'm gonna grab the key. Oh, look at this. Coupon. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Good. Nothing else? Nothing else. So what we're going to do... I'm really tempted to do the thing I was thinking about. Because, you know, no, I can't. I wanted to just go outside and then surface via the foundation. But for that, I need either an electronic keycard or to disable the security system. And we don't have either the breaker box thing or the security, so we can't do that. Okay, so let's just go back and continue from the cloister of Rena. I need the commissary. Yeah, just to the north. Or actually... Okay, because that wing is close to the east. We need to go into the hallway. Okay. What happens if I try to do this? What do you have? The Rotunda. The Great Hall. It's not bad. Not bad. The rotunda. We require a lot of gems. I'm gonna redraw. Code check. Drawing room. And might as well grab them. And we can redraw. Might as well grab the gem over here. We can always get a free redraw if we look at this. Chapel. I'm gonna get the free redraw. The boudoir. The pool. This is good because the pool adds the pump room. And if we get the pump room and the lab, we can power the experiment to get the grotto. I'm gonna do this. That is good. Okay, what do we have over here? The commissary. I'm actually going to get that one. Come on, give me the metal detector. We got the metal detector. Okay. This is good. Sledgehammer. Salt shaker. I'm gonna get the salt shaker. Okay. All we need now is the workshop, so we can make the thing. We get the workshop, we're in business. Bunk room because it has 2 bedrooms. Corridor. Spare room. Okay, give me the damn spare room. I'm wondering if there is a way to get into this garden over here, because we can get over here, you know, but not over that. Veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. And the lab. I was looking for the lab. Let's increase a little bit my luck to find the items at the lab. The lab. We got the lab, let's just do the lab. All we need to do now is have the pump room over here. And we will be good. Okay, let's set up an experiment. Continue with experiments. Each time you find some trash, when you draft the red room, each time you eat an apple. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance, gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die. Select randomly. No, I don't want to do that. Set your steps to 40. This is bad. Each time you find some trash while digging. Each time you eat an apple. Let's try this one. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Try that one. Combine. Start experiment. Okay. Exit. Okay, I wonder if we can try to get the boiler room here. You know what? Let's redraw. Redraw again. Redraw again. We're going bananas. I could get the archives. Yeah, let's get the archives. Because we got connections, you see? This one can be powered from here. So if we get the boiler room here. Hopefully we're not screwed. Maybe the boiler room. Chapel. Okay, get the chapel. Damn it. Okay, use the damn key. Screw it. Oh crap, I got a passageway. Was not what I wanted, but okay. Great hall. Okay, we got some steps. We got some things. There's a little bit of money. Did I get some steps? Oh, I think I did not get some steps. Hey, hamster, how are you? Okay, we might have screwed this up. Let's go to the cloister. I'm supposed to be lucky, you know? Give me a green room. Redraw. Did we get lucky? I don't know if we got lucky. Because you see, we got the lab. We got the archives. Let me just go check. I know we're using the steps. Okay, this appears to be powered. Stop taking my damn things. Okay, this is not powered. Okay, no. Let's go to the boiler room and start things up. Okay, we go over here. Stuff down there. You? That's it, right? Yeah. Okay, boiler room is operational. I'm gonna change this to north to power over that. Okay, what's over here? Down there. Let's see, let's see. Come on, I saw a thing. There we go. Coins. I was looking for trash to complete the experiment. You didn't give me the trash. You got security. You got the dark room. Do we need security now? No. Huh. Okay, I'm not entering in there. At least we got one of the dead ends out of the way. Not cool. Okay, this one, we're gonna lose half our steps. But we got the broken lever. We open the south of the antechamber. We know this, the destruction of structural elements of the house. Yeah, this is bullcrap. That's not true. Okay, something is beeping. Yeah, I already have this one. That's beeping. Oh, there it is. North. Pump room. This is good. Look at this. We got something good. We got something good. Because the powered pump room allows us to do something with the reservoir. I want to drain it full. Full drain the reservoir. Okay, let me just grab this. Pump room. It's this one. Sorry. You know my Extreme plugin that I used to make the images bigger? Not working anymore. So I need to do it like this. Okay, I'm just gonna have it over here. So you can take a look at this. So, the reservoir. We're gonna fill this thing up. You know? So... the reserve tank. Okay. The reservoir is the second one. So, how do I fill this, by the way? This goes over here. Oh, now this is... okay. Tank 1 drain. Okay. And now I should... can I... okay, that's good. I'm going to try to just fill it up to the max. So in order to do that, I should... this is tank 1. It is tank 1. So we need to fill it from the reservoir. Am I doing this correct? Oh no, I'm not. Sorry. There we go. All the way up. Good. And now tank 1 fill. No, sorry. Tank 1 drain. Okay, we got something because of this powered pump room. Even if we screw up and we don't meet anything, we did something. Because now, in theory, we could empty the reservoir. And I've seen people doing stuff down there. So, in order to do that, let's see. The reservoir, I'm just gonna fill this tank. Go with that, come on. And now the fountain, we're just gonna fill this tank. There you go, fill everything. Okay. Drain the reservoir. Concerned about the amount of steps. Good. Like I desperately need the dining room or something like that. Okay. Good. Okay, we fill this one full. And now... Okay, the reservoir is now empty. Good. Okay. So, we're here. I really need something that gives me footsteps. Can't do that because that's locked. Can't do that. Only thing we can do is this. And we're locked. We don't have a key. Oh crap, I think we screwed up. We might have screwed up. Yeah, I think we screwed up. No, I think we're done. But we did something that's in theory permanent. Okay, yeah, that's done. Nothing else here? No. Crap. Okay, we're done. Pew! Okay, we're gonna call it a day. It's okay. Respectable villa. Okay. 2 new rooms. Yeah, good. Save and continue. So day 16. Fountain is full again, but the reservoir is empty. We're actually going to go and check that out immediately. So let me just grab this. Okay, 6 coins. We start with 6 coins. Let's go and see what we can see from here. We open this with the power hammer. There's a lot of furniture here. Look at this, the reservoir is empty. What the crap? Oh. Look at this. There is something over there. So in theory, if we don't empty this, but we, you know, raise it by a few levels, we can get there. Trunk is locked. I don't have a key. Trunk is locked. Trunk is locked. There's a lot of trunks here with different symbols. All of them locked. Okay, so if we get like the lock picking set, we need to come back over here because there's locks. I mean locked trunks. Very, very interesting. And like I said, there is something here that I need to figure out. It's probably, I don't know, like 4 levels up, 5 levels up. There's something over there, which I believe is what I saw. I saw someone playing and they got to like a secret room. I believe it's right there over there. Oh, there's a thing here. Can we like ascertain how many levels? I don't think there's a like a good mark here for that. Because yeah, we need to go over there. Is there nothing else around, right? If we come from the tomb, we go down there, nothing. Nothing here. Yeah, now it has to be that one. And I'm thinking it's like 4 levels up. This is not telling me anything. Okay. We're doing the investigation. This is how you advance in this game, you see? This is how we advance. I don't think there's anything else here for now. Let's just go back. We used a few steps. Yesterday I was overconfident with the steps. Also a little bit bananas with the keys. It did not work. But now I'm still overconfident with the steps. The good thing is that we have filled the reservoir in the pump room, the special reservoir, which only works if powered. Really tempted with the toolshed. Toolshed has this. This is really cool. This. The gear wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. We're going to do that. I don't remember if in this playthrough I've done it, but in my other one, for instance, I adjusted the rarity of the workbench. Hmm? Oh, this one. Yeah, right. Okay, let's go over here. Closet, 2 items. You know what? Screw it. Let's just get the closet out of. We get a purse, not bad. And we get a gem. Not bad. Okay, okay. You know, we could get better rooms. What are you beeping? Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna get the... Could be the sledgehammer or the running shoes. I'm gonna go with sledgehammer for now. It is important to have the tools, you know? We have the sledgehammer, have the metal detector. Okay. Okay, we're getting a little bit... I'm getting a little bit, you know, worried. Okay. The wine cellar is not bad because it gives us a lot of gems. Also, I'm pretty sure this has to be a puzzle. Oh, battery pack. I didn't know The battery pack could be there. Wine cellars. Items that might be found here. Battery pack. That's good. It's important to always keep a, keep the information about what items can be found. Okay, security. Good. Security, we're gonna put it at commonplace. You see, I changed that. Let me see if there's anything in the estate. Nothing. Main menu. Okay, keycard system. Well, for now, let's set it to low. And offline mode is, I don't know, locked. Or should we change it? Well, give me something good. Furnace. Laundry. Okay, give me the lab. The lab, commonplace. You see? That way we get more labs. Oh, nice. Oh, good. Got the car keys, and we got this. And it's a good thing because this one has ducts, that one has ducts. We could potentially draft the boiler room and still power this. Set up an experiment. Immediately, permanently outgo. Set your dice to 2. Gain 1 key for it. When you draft a hallway from another hallway. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. I'm gonna add this one and set your dice to 2. Combine. Start experiment. Okay. Okay. This could be a short run. Not for now. Just gonna put this one so we get the steps. I appreciate the coins. I would appreciate even more. We actually can get the running shoes. Something ticked? No. I would appreciate keys. Okay, give me the running shoes. Because I have a feeling we're going to be running around a lot. And just a little bit of gems. Okay, let's go. Okay, I don't think we can power now. Yeah, we screwed up. Okay. Black Bridge Grotto. We'll have to wait. Only this one, otherwise the run is over. Ah, now we get the friggin' boiler room. God damn it. Fine. Oh, look at this. Unusual, standard, commonplace. Screw you. Okay. Nothing here is powered, right? Let's just quickly power this up. everything is dead. The commissary. Let me check something. I'm gonna use the steps. I don't care. Okay, that one doesn't have any. This one. I don't think the wine cellar has any. Yeah, we're screwed. I really want to... Okay, but with the changes we did to the rarity, that's better. Next run, probably going to be able to do more stuff. Let's go with this one. Okay, where's the gem? No keys. I don't know what's going on with the keys. We're getting a little bit stingy with the keys. I'm gonna redraw. We got the courtyard. Okay, I got a shovel. This is good. What did I get outside the tool shed? Right. That's why we are able to change the rarity. Yeah, let's get the observatory. Farm's apple. Clavis, the key. The twins. A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. Oh. Okay. Should I go back to the entrance hall? I still have the steps. So what do we find here? Parlor. Stone room. Guys, bedroom. You have tomb in the estate now. This is not good. We lost a lot of the, places there. Okay, screw it. Give me the storeroom. Give me all of this money. Nothing of interest was buried there. Okay. Got a key. Got this thing. And that's it. And I am tempted to go back. Garage. Do it. Okay, where are we over here? Garage, courtyard, storeroom. I know you can power the garage, but sadly it's not powered. It's not... with the boiler room you can power it so you can open this. Sadly, no such luck right now. At least we got some keys and we got some... Oh, crap. We can redraw. Let's redraw. Give me something good. We're one room away from disaster. Okay, anything else? No? Shit. Okay. Got a coin. Let's try the history of Orindia. Trophy room. Never seen that one in this playthrough, and it also costs 5 things, so no friggin' way. We could try the secret passage, which will allow us to have holes, green thumb, key to the bedroom, red rover, and gold sink. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting in a room. Give me a gold sink. Let's see what you give me. Oh, crap. Unholy gift shop. Showroom. Luxury items for sale. I have 20 buckaroos. If we do this, we should get the experiment. Experiment successful. Okay, we got 2 of these. Okay, look at this. This over here is the showroom. You have not seen the showroom. Secret passage, library. Anything new that we've seen in this one? Closet. No. All of these we know. This is the first new one we've seen in this one. The showroom. Luxury items for sale. And actually, I think I have it over here, right? Showroom, yeah. Cost 2 gems, luxury item for sale. Okay, yeah. I have basic information of this one. So we got the moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. This is actually pretty good. Master key. Opens all normal doors. Also pretty good. Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the gem cost or floor plans. Wow. And silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Nice. I'm gonna get the moon pendant, so we get a couple of items in my inventory tomorrow. You see the moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, tomorrow you will start with 2 of the items in your inventory. And this one, I believe we don't have. So, inventory, items, moon pendant. And I'm going to fill this one later, so we don't, use a lot of time with that. But you see, this is the moon pendant. Shovel, running shoes, car keys. Wow, I had the car keys. I did not open. Okay, we're closed, right? I just gotta go back and open that in the garage. Yeah, we're right next to it. I forgot. In a different reality, a certain sassy AI would go like, "Oh my god, you are a monster," or something like that. It's been a couple of messy runs, We got a little bit cocky because of our triumph. What do we have here? An upgrade disc. Nice. Worth it. This makes the run worth it. So I'm gonna have to go all the way around to security. But it is what it is. You do not waste an upgrade disc. So it's boiler, spare, and bedroom and security. Oh, I did not dig down here. Key, good. I would really like the workshop, so we could change its rarity, so it is more common. So we can, you know, craft all the things. Okay. What are we going to upgrade? The boudoir. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room. Okay. So, boudoir plus 1 gem, boudoir plus 2 dye, and blue boudoir plus 3 of this. I'm gonna go with boudoir plus 2 dye, because the reroll is good. Reroll is, you know, what we need, so we don't screw up like I've been doing. Okay, showroom. And the steps are going down dangerously. Can't do anything else in the garage. We need food. Somebody were to give... Okay, the shoes triggered. That's a good thing. This is the same thing. Master key. Okay, I only have one. You know what? Let's just... Aquarium. I don't have any weird thing. Let's just go use this. Save the aquarium for other stuff. Okay, we have the kitchen, but I don't have money for the kitchen. I'd rather take the chapel. Yeah, we lost that coin. Of course. There is something. Something beeped. There it is. Okay, we don't have any gems. And we have 7 keys. The pool. And in the past run, you know, we had 2 vault keys. I don't have the money for that. Thank you. I don't want to lose that. Let's use this. Breaker box. If we do the breaker box... Yeah, but I don't have the steps for this. I was thinking that if we do the breaker box and then we do the pump room, we could try to get that secret thing that we saw, the secret tunnel in the reservoir. No. Very low on steps. Drafter Studio. This is worth it, but we don't have anything. Let's get the boudoir with the redraw. This is the enhanced boudoir. You see? Okay, we triggered 1 successful of that. Okay, so we still get the gem. And there should be somewhere around... Yeah, a couple of this. So that's good, you see? Parlor. Walk-in closet. No, redraw. Dark room. Conference room. Okay. Anything around here? No? Nothing has been spread in the house? Okay. Using keys all over the place. Again with the trophy room. not going to get this. We need a little bit of food. Took some steps there. That's good. Conservatory. Adjust the rarity of the floor plans in your house. Hell yeah. Huh, a lot of money. Pebbled. So just the ball grab. Drawing locations was win only, is win only, other special cases. Observatory, you see? Conservatory is only draftable in a corner. The bookshelf is only draftable from the library. Is wing only, is wing hall, master bedroom, west wing only, garage, west wing hall, her ladyship's chamber from south facing doors. All of this information, very important. We already have it on our obsidian vault. So over here, in the conservatory, you will be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Okay. We're going to adjust the weight room. It's rare. Commonplace, standard, unusual, rare. I'm gonna leave it at rare. The kitchen is commonplace. Commonplace, standard, unusual, rare. Oh, this is the rarity. When you're doing something with a powered drafting, you get these circles. I had no idea. Okay, everything here is commonplace. Interesting. Is the rarity. You will see when you're drafting and you have something powered, you get like the circles. Weight room. Yeah, I don't want the weight room to be more. Okay, that was the ball grab. You could have told me to adjust the rarity of other rooms that actually interest me, not that ball grab. Dining room. Okay, the dining room is done. And now we have a lot of steps. Okay. And you know, there's a couple of very important things that I've done in my private playthrough that I have not been able to do this, like unlocking the Blackbridge Grotto and the chess game. But for the chess game, for instance, you need either the office or the throne room, which I don't have, or her ladyship's chamber or the study, which I don't have, so screw that. Okay. I don't have any keys. I guess the planetarium, so we get 2 stars. Now we're just gonna redraw. The rotunda, don't have that. If you have tomb in the estate, gain an additional thing. You know what? And I don't have anything for this. We cannot see. Okay, that's not good. Screw it, dark room. At least we get to the foundation this way. Someone needs to fix this. That one. Okay. Good. Not bad. We're there in the foundation. Let's see what we can find over here. Aquarium. I don't have any of this, so I'm just gonna draft that one. I did have a run reroll, but nothing. Okay, we're gonna get more red rooms now. Thank you for the heat. Would you be so kind as to give me a freezer room now? That would be awesome. Because that would actually be helpful. Walk-in closet with 4 items. Let me see something. The freezer. Or the walk-in closet. See the walk-in closet. Can't. Okay, this one then. I forgot. Okay. We're here. And everything is locked, of course. What? Is there a coin? It was a coin. Yeah, you see we're in the closed exhibit where they practice the heist. We don't have any keys for this, because this run has been the bullcrap. The past run was a little bit of the bullcrap. And of course, it's locked, and I don't have any keys. Rather disappointing 2 runs after arriving to room 46. And this is locked, of course. Let's dig over there. Coin. Okay. Nothing of interest. Pebbles. Pebbles, important. Important to have pebbles. Not that important, of course. Locked, of course. Oh, I guess everything is locked. So what we could do... At least I adjusted the rarity of a couple of rooms. It's always good. Let's see if we go down over here. Several questions. For instance, can I open that? I can. It does not require the key. Interesting. Yeah. This is what we saw. Like I said, we need to go over there. And if this is 1 step, I'm thinking it's 1, 2, 3. So it's total, I'm gonna say total of 4 down. I don't have any keys for this. Can we take a look at this? I wanna take the opportunity to just take a quick look at this, see if we might have missed something. Because you know, this one gives you this map. I don't have the... I don't have the magnifying glass. Because over here it says buried floor plan, but I'm not sure what it is. I think it's in the basement. Should we go hunting? Or maybe in the catacombs? I think it might be over here. You see, it says buried floor plan. Can barely see it. I need to walk around looking to the floor. If we rotate this one to that one, is there anything? Cannot rotate that one to that one. And I can get here, I can get here. This one just rotates. That's a hallway. That's that. We saw this one. That just rotates. I don't think there's anything else to see here. What we could try, because this one doesn't allow you to rotate. What we could try is go back up. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Check this out. We're gonna go back up, because we still have some time and we have a lot of steps. So we're gonna go back up. We're going to power the thing that goes down in the boiler room. There's like a thing that allows you to power it down. Where's the boiler room? It's like here. So in order to get to the boiler room, what we do is there. We need to go a long way, but I don't have anything better to do, so screw it. If we get tired before, we get tired before. Because I've seen this one in my private playthrough, but not here. Also, maybe, let's see, conference room, conservatory, pantry. We're gonna pass by the showroom, so we might as well in the showroom buy something. Getting a lot of steps from the running shoes. They're doing their work. The damn chapel is gonna take a thing, but it's okay. Can we buy anything here? 24. No, nothing. I meant the... which is the one I was going to buy? No, the commissary. Oh no, it was in the previous run, like the gift shop. Okay, so boiler room. We need to go over here, over there, and over there, and boiler room. So I don't have the kitchen, right? Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. No. No kitchen. Okay. You see, we're getting a lot of good stuff from the shoes. Okay. If you remember, there is something in the... this thing. If you remember when we opened the secret over here in underground, no, in the grounds, this one, underground sealed entrance. Look at this. We had this, there's a sign with the high pressure condenser, this thing, which is this one. So if we power this, okay, this one is powered. So now we go back. Let's see. So north, Yeah. North. East. North. West. All the way over here. Now north. Chapel is gonna take... Can I open this? No, locked. Corridor. And over here, straight in this direction. And now down. There we go. We go down to the foundation. Here we are. And now we go over here. We do this. And one more. Okay. So this is the standard configuration, but check this out. If we go over here, we go towards the inner sanctum, you will see what I was talking about. Look at this. This thing is now powered. Check this out. This is where we were, you see? This huge area. I believe these are the arches that you can see from up there. Like this huge contraption here. Look at that. And there is something down there as well. You see? There is more machinery way down there, which I don't know how to access. I believe maybe from the reservoir? I don't know, but there's a lot of machinery down there. Look at this. So you see, in theory, we should be able to see something here. No way from here. So what I can do, I'm seeing there's something over there. And I'm seeing there's something over there. So what we need to do is raise this. And remember that this is where we can get up, which is to the left of that. So we're just gonna go back. And we're going to move this around. You see all of the... You can see the valley down there. But this is like a... And this is caved in. This is a huge thing. And the weirdest part is all of the machinery that you can see down. Okay, so... How do we do this? Because we need a room that allows you to move things up and down. And I believe it should be... That one? Is this the one that allows you to go up and down? Yeah, this is the one. So our only chance is to have this one accessible. And we need to go up to the left. And this one is to the right. Okay. So we need to have... How do we do this? Because we need to have this one over there. But in order to have this one over there... Oh yeah, that should work. You see, we're moving that one. Come on. One more. Okay, that one is over there. And now we can access this one via this town. And we need to get there. So you see, this opens. And it opens this. And now, what we need to do is we need to connect. Not many choices. Okay. This one allows us to go over here. I know. We need to be coming from the other side. Let's see. This is a 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this one over here and then come from over there. Okay. I get it, I get it. At least I've successfully have shown that. Rotate. 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 Okay, and there's no other choice. We just go over here. And now we're going to come from over there. So we're on the other side. And we get access to 1. Good. Good. Sorry for all the time that it took me to figure that one out, but I was a bit confused. Because you see, we're here. We're to the left. And we have 2 possibilities. This one and that one. What is this one? Dock level, entry level, full drain. Look at this. We have clues. This is the clue. We now have the levels required for the reservoir. Right here. I'm gonna make a note of this later. We need to put it at 6. Oh, nice. Okay, which one do we need? Black. Okay. There we go. Allowance token. Nice. What is this? Foreman's log. After 10 days of pumping water up from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It is a shame that the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this action, but I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here, and as an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, the steam power hoist at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. The station, you see? That's the thing from the Alzara prophecy. There's a station. An old station. Okay, but we got the information for... this is what we needed. We got the information for, you know, the reservoir. We need to have 6 levels. That's going to be important. Next thing we're going to do is we need to move this one. So that one is over here and this one is over there. So we can check that over there. So let's just go back. This is good. Got the info. Okay, so right now we are there. We need to rotate. There. Okay, let's go. Let's go over here. This is huge, you see? And like I said, there's down there more machinery. What? What the hell? Wait a second. Wait a second. There is mailroom. Oh no, we have a... I thought it might have been this, you know? No. Okay, I have no idea what this is. There's a... Look at that! We found that there's a red letter over there, and there's a floor plan. But we have... Okay, there's something here. And we need to figure out this combination. But we have one of the red envelopes. I believe that one and a different one that we have that's like hidden is the only thing. Oh. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. It's always here. Remember. Dates. The dates are always here. 1 second. 1 second. Rotate. And sadly it's because I need to just, you know, put information here in my Obsidian Vault, but I usually do it after the streams or the videos. It has to be a date. And the only date we see here is here with the foreman. Hmm. 3/1/1917. Foreman's log 228. Let me write something down here. The grounds underpass. Which date's this? 3/1/17. And I don't see anything here that gives you... Dock? Maybe dock? Okay, we're gonna try this, and otherwise I'm going to try it on my own, but... Because, you know, this video is long enough with me running around this huge thing. Come on. Okay. We still have 18 steps. So I believe this counts as just one. Let's see. Do we have a D? No, we don't have a D. March. What the hell? This is supposed to be a D. A date. We don't have a G for a gate, no? No. We don't have a D for dock. Do we have an L for lock, for instance? I don't think that's it could be that easy. Eight. There was a date, you see? An 8. Is there any other numbers here? No other numbers that I see. No. This is something in the studio. Study. This one is December 8. It's D8. I don't think they could have done this again. No, this might be just a red herring. But there is an 8, which is probably significant somehow. And there is one of the letters there. Probably the last one that I need to find. Okay, I have no idea. I think we're going to, you know, leave it here. Yeah, we're going to call it a day. Been running around too long. And there is a secret plan there. How do I figure this one out? 8. I already have the letters for this, but I doubt they form like a word or anything. They just... And it's not automatic. You need to press it. But it said 8 gates. Can I put gate? No. Is there a T here? No. And you need to press, you see? So it's probably very difficult. Sinca, Aries, Fen Aries. Let me see something. Her ladyship chamber. I saw something there. No. What about in the entrance hall? This one. Or let's see. Ovin Neveray. No. I was thinking it might have been one of the names of the realms or something. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna call it a day. Okay, 2 days, not very good, but we made some progress towards the reservoir thing. We got another red manor. I think I used this title. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. 3 new rooms, yeah. Save and quit. Okay, well, the mystery continues in Blueprints. We're getting new clues, new stuff, you running around like a headless chicken. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's it for now. See you next time.
On the dark roads of Montana, there's a shadow in the dirt. The whisper of a mountaineer in a ragged flannel shirt. He walks the stony hillsides with his mandolin in hand, but you'll never see his face around this long forgotten land.